Good evening, everyone. How are we all today? We all good? Give me a wave if anyone's there. Hi Lindsay, hi Sherry, hi Ginny. How are we all today? Hope everyone's well. Hi Michelle, hi Alexandra, hi Jackie. How's everyone doing? Is anyone's kids officially on 6 weeks holiday now? Mine had their last day Monday. I'm fine, Sherry. How are you? Hi Debbie. Hi Janet. Hi Jennifer. Hi Tracy. Hi Lily. Do I? Hi Dave. Hi Princess. Hi Deborah. Hi Helen. Right, I'm going to do some flowers this evening because I thought it'd be good. Last one we did, hi Nicola, hi other Nicola. I have to start giving everyone nicknames because we've got loads of Jackies, Deborahs, Debbies, got a couple of Nicolas now. Yeah, so last week kind of did like backgroundy things for the tournament because mine and Laura's category is Midnight Magic in the Midnight Garden. So I thought I'd just do some flowers today. Kind of ties in with that garden theme. Plus, it's still summer, supposedly, even though we've barely had any sun. Yeah, so let's crack on. Right, so has anyone seen the bases that display stands that now can we do now? We do these now. Hi, Jackie. Oh, good, Sherry. Hi, Heather. Hi, Belinda. What gloves do it? These are just black nitrile gloves. Belinda. eBay. Actually, I got these ones from just like a salon services type place. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. I'm okay, thank you. Oh, hi from Guernsey. Hi, Paula. Hi, Max. Yeah, so anyone seen the stands that now can we do now? So you can do 5 tips at once. Perfect if you're doing those press-ons as well, because you can paint 5 and get them all done as quick as possible. Oh, Debbie, did you not see these? I'm sure Dave posted them. We've had them nearly a fortnight now, haven't we, Dave? I think. Yeah, I'm sure he posted them on the page. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jode. Yeah, I'm sure he posted them. Oh, someone help me. How much are they? I'm not too sure, Debbie. Hi, Lisa. It's going to be one of those silly. It's either like, I think it's yeah, you definitely missed them, Debbie. I'm not too sure. It's going to be one of those silly like 99p plus VAT things. Yeah, hopefully someone's on and they can give you an answer because I don't know right now. But anyway, let's crack on with doing some flowers. Otherwise, we're going to be here talking all night, aren't we? So I'm going in. We've not seen this colour for a while. It's Night Watch because it's just a nice little deep blue. Well, it looks like it's got a purple hue to it sometimes, but it is from the blue corner. Dark blue. Hi, Susan. Just changed over to my iPad. Oh, get me on the big screen next, Tracy. So that's 1 coat of Night Watch. Make sure it's completely covered. There we go. Get that cured. How's everyone sitting? Oh, hi Wendy. Yeah, see, I wanted to say £6.99, Helen. Or £4.99, but then I didn't know if it was going to be too low if I went £4.99. I'm not going to be able to see because my account's on my phone. But yeah, it'd be easy if you're trying to do a whole design set for your client, or you just want to practice really, and you want to do like what it would look like if you did a whole set, and then you get all 5 in one go. So this is second coat of Night Watch. We'll do that up before we knock it over. Oh, there you go, Jode. Thanks, Jode. Helen, you was right. I knew it was something 99 plus VAT. But yeah, it's good, and then you can, like I said, you can do all 5, and it helps you with looking at a whole design. Right, so that's 2 coats of Night Watch, and I'm going to velvet mat this because I'm going to do some design work over the top of it. So I'm just doing a layer of velvet mat, and then I'm going to get my 000 out and a bit of gillyweed. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Where is my 0 gone? 000. 000, however you want to say it. This one's been through the mill today. It's starting to get a kink. I need to get the hot water on it. It's been through the mill today, that one. Right, I want some gillyweed, and I'm going to be using Neon Artisans as well. Just want a bit of backing paper. Form, that'll do. Hi Cheryl. Anyone been at work this week? What you been up to this week? Anything interesting? Anyone had any days out this week? I went to the zoo Saturday. Hi Phyllis. Oh, do not knock your artisans over. Yeah, that was good. We went to took the kids to Colchester Zoo on Saturday. It was just nice to get out and do something felt a bit normal. Right, so got my 000. Just sort of, I'm just running it through. I don't want the whole brush coated, I just want the end. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Oh, nice, Debbie. It's good to be busy. Start going a bit stir crazy stuck at home, didn't you? I know I did, even like the kids being indoors. It's just nice to get out and do something a bit, not staring at the same 4 walls. Right, hopefully you can guess what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Don't forget you can turn your client's hand around. So I'm not getting that all the way up to the stalk of the plant. I'm doing it just ever so slightly away. It's like a hair's breadth. It's not even worth mentioning, but it does make all the difference, I feel anyway. And because you're doing it on the velvet mat, it's not going to go running away everywhere. I'm just doing this with gel polish for now. Gillyweed. So I've just got a tiny little bobble on the end of my brush, and I'm just using that to make the leaf. Hopefully you can see that anyway. Oh, hi Hayley, sorry I missed you. No worries, Joe. Oh, nice, Helen. It's just nice to get out in the fresh air and doing something a bit different, eh? Back to work, nice. Nice, Lily, hi. Oh, fish and chips too. Oh, I want fish and chips now. We had chicken pasta bake. Trying to be a bit healthy this week, so we had a takeaway Saturday on the way back from the zoo, so trying to be a bit healthy today or this week, but we'll see. I'll probably get to tomorrow and like all the crisps in the cupboard. No, not a read, Tracy. Oh, minted lamb steaks. Oh, don't we start talking about food, I'm going to be really hungry by the end of this again. It's a frond. Is that how you say it? A palm leaf. So that's one. I'm going to cure that before I top checked. Lamb's my favourite. Oh, nice, Cheryl. You guys are going to make me really hungry. Just going to clean my brush off in a bit of base coat, because I want my neon artisans now. That was far too much gillyweed for what I needed as well, but there we go. Right, let's pop in that stand for a minute. Oh, nice. Love farm shopping. So these are my neon artisans. As you can see, I've been doing a bit of mixing. These are just the artisans, like with bits of white, green, blue. Just been doing a bit of mixing today, and I'll show you for why in a little while, but we want the green neon. I've had these in there for about a week as well, and they're still good to go. They are starting to go ever so slightly, but they'll be good for today. I'll need to change them tomorrow or day after. Oh, get out. Even just go for a walk, Lindsay. It might make you feel better. I'm going to do exactly the same thing that I did there. We're going to go about there, I reckon. Might need a bit more paint than that. You definitely need one of these palettes, Cheryl. Because like that bit of gillyweed that I've just put on that bit of backing paper where it was too much, like if I'd have put it in the palette I could have used that on another now, but now it's just going to get thrown away, which was silly of me. I should have put it in my palette really. I don't like wastage. Ooh. Hitting me brush on my thing. Bit of base coat for this. Yep, certainly can, Debbie. Hi, Carly. Yeah, bit of base coat. And loosen them right back up. But yeah, they've been in there. Actually, it might just be just a little over a week. They're still good to go. Obviously, I've used them today with the sun blaring in, so that probably hasn't helped them. That will start cooking them a little bit. It's been so sunny today while I've been using them, but I mean, I've had my other palette had my old artisans in it for a month, I would say. Luckily, I was only using it on tips, but yeah, they had them in there for a month. Hi, anyone I've missed? Trying to answer as many questions as I can, because normally I do miss them, so I'm trying to be conscious of answering your questions so I don't seem like some road. quite liking a bit of fronds at the minute. Hi Von. See it, back to the other side. And a good thing I've noticed about the fronds, can you see here, they're not so symmetrical if you just sort of do one slightly like a zigzag, so slightly lower or higher than the previous one. It's a better effect, I find. You don't want them right next to each other. If you give them a fair gap between them and do it as if you're doing it in a zigzag pattern, it gives it a look slightly more pleasing to the eye. Hi Kelly. You might just be able to fit one. Oh, that's far too much. Don't want that big a blob on there. Might just be able to fit one more down there. There we go. Right, neons, that's a 60-second cure for those. Thanks, Helen. Might love it a bit more. Might into the fronds at the minute. I don't know why. Hawaiian, I think I just need to go on holiday. I think that's what it is. Clean my brush, run it through a bit of base coat. Clean the excess off, run it through a bit of base coat. Giving it a run. Should have a sip of my drink, hang on. Here we go. Oh, this 60 seconds feels like it's a lot. Oh, don't, Helen. I'd love to be there with you. We should all go to Lanzarote next year. 4 days around the pool. Go. Right. So that is inferior background, if you want, because we are now going to do some flowers over the top. Now, oh Debbie, hopefully next year. We're supposed to be going, we normally go to Cornwall for a week, first week of August, so we're there for our anniversary. We got married on the 7th of August. Yeah, we're not going this year. Alright, so white. This is the new white artisan, the stamping one as well. Oh yes. Can't say I'm a big fan of camping though, Helen. I think I'd like to do glamping because it's got a shower and a toilet. I don't think I could do camping. I'd need like a fire of some sort in the evening. We found a pod thing. Can't think where it was now. And that had a fire and a hot tub, and oh, it did look nice. Right. Put all these in. Just give the hint of the 5th petal over there. I'm going to try and join them up a bit more now. It's almost like a star. Right, while it's still wet. Hi, Leona. Thank you, Phyllis. Big posh tent that we're crashing in. Oh, nice. Oh, it's like, oh, Jackie will come and visit you. Right, sorry. Right, I haven't cleaned my brush either. I've dipped it in yellow neon artisan. Straight in the wet. Right, I've got far too much yellow on my brush this time, so I'm going to dab a bit off into each. Hopefully you can see it's starting to make like a creamy colour. Remember, this is all wet, haven't cured this. You just gotta be brave, go for it. So that's yellow artisan, neon artisan over that white. Nearly dropped that, did you see that? You didn't see it. Brush Nikki, I am using Alchemy's 000 Ultra Fine. Right, and then still not cleaned my brush, it's still wet, just getting a bit of neon orange artisan. Oh, nearly lost my brushes there as well. All still wet, just going in the middle of the flower. I'm going to try and marble it while it's still on the flower. It's all wet. Don't forget we haven't cured any of this. We're slowly marbling it together. Wind's picking something up on my balcony. Might need a bit more orange in that one. Welcome back, Jode. Thanks, Lily. Don't forget it's all still wet. Don't worry if you go out your edges a bit. Go slowly and re-put them back in. Right. And we want just the tiniest bit of orange because we've just got the hint of a petal there. That's it. Right, that one's going in for a full cure. 60 seconds. Gonna just clean my brush a little bit. It's been quite warm here, Debbie. Didn't look at it, but yeah, Reece managed to get somebody. He went out on his bike early to go and meet his friend. He's not at work this week, unfortunately. Just coincidentally when the kids are off school as well. And he got burnt. And I told him to put cream on, but he didn't listen to me, and he's got burnt. I'm just getting a bit of kitchen towel out so I can catch me rubbish bits. Oh, it's been quite sunny today. It's quite nice actually. Had the back door open all day. Right, so that's done. You see, you can just see all the different colours there. Now I'm just going to get a tiny bit of neon pink artisan. Look, it's literally the very tiny top of the brush. I reckon it's going to be really humid here as well, Hayley, because it's been nice today. Now it's going a bit, it's windy. Right, so yeah, very tiny bit. We're going to pop it there. We're going to run it either side, the base of this petal, and then just sort of dry brush it up. You want to make little lines. That's it. Gonna do that on each petal, so very tiny bits, just at the base of the petal, and then just drag it up a little bit. You want to make little tiny lines. There you go. Right, that's far too much. I'm going to have to take some of that off. I'm just going to rig on my brush on a bit of couch roll. So you're in effect like dry brushing it up the petal. Can you see it's made like tiny, it's ever so slight marks, almost like a lily. That's what I was trying to think of. A little bit. Take off your excess if you need to, if you feel like you've got too much paint on your brush. That's it. And then because we've got a tiny little bit of a petal there, we've still got to do it because he's still there. But you're obviously going to not, you're only going to use a tiny little bit because he's only got a tiny little bit there. But you're still going to do the same, pulling up. There we go. Not curing out while it's still wet, backing in yellow neon. And doing your dots, a few little bits of like pollen. And you could even dip it in the white as well as in yellow on the same brush, just to give it a bit of depth. See it? Right, that's going in for a full 60. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. Oh, Lindsay, you're in Cornwall. Love Cornwall. Sorry, I've missed so many comments while I was doing that. I do apologise. I'll get too involved in what I'm doing. Yeah, very tiny, literally like the very tiny end of the brush for this. You're literally just using the very tip of it. Hi Courtney, can't see any comments from you, but I can see people saying hello, so that's hello. I love Cornwall. Go. This one, I'm going to do sort of the similar, but this time I'm going to do a blue one. So I'm going to use a bit of neon blue artisan mixed with a bit of white artisan because I want a pale blue, and we're going to do it in this little space here. On Penzance, we went there last year. You can't get your picture done though at Land's End anymore. You have to queue up. It's all chained off. You have to queue up and pay for the pleasure. Can't just yeah, can't just have a free picture there anymore. Pay £10 and get it mailed to you. Oh, night, Joe. Hope you're okay. This petals, this flower's gone for a bit of a wonk. He's blowing in the breeze. Go and make them a little bit bigger. Love Cornwall. We're going there next year on our hollybobs. Caravanning, love it. Just nice and easy for the kids as well. You've got the beach right next door to you. And they're quite happy to go and sit on the beach all day, and so am I. See it? That's our blue one. We want just on the, I'm not cleaned my brush, I've still got light blue on it, but on the very end I've dipped it in the dark blue. Yeah, I don't see half the comments either sometimes. There we go. I've just swiped back and forward. So yeah, I've got a very tiny little bit of blue. I'm just going to sweep it down the side of the, only one side, just to darken it up a little bit. And go. Just doing it so you guys can see it. No worries, Deborah. I miss half the comments anyway, so get too involved in what I'm doing. Absorbed, I think that's the word I was trying to go for. Just darken them up a bit more, because one of them you can see and the others you can't. Oh, I've dipped my finger in the mauve. Wipe that off quickly before we get it on the one we're doing. Doing a bit of mixology with our neon artisans today. And you still have to do your little tiny one. That's it. Right. Clean that off. Clean my brush. Yeah, I do try and I say to him, oh, you want to read some comments for me? And he goes, no, it's not going to happen. So I'm just using my yellow artisan. It's all still wet as well. We haven't cured any of this, so try not to go too mad. Bit of orange. Again, it's all still wet, so try not to go too mad, but you want to get some little dots going on for your middle of your flower. Go. That's going in for a full 60. Clean my brush. Clean the excess off. Wiggle it through a bit of base. Roll it through. Oh, thank you, Kelly. That's only a bit of me drink. So everyone had lots of nail mail this week. They are the Neon Artisan gel paints, yeah, Camille. There you go. You could add a few more little, like half a flower there. You could even overlap the fronds if you want, but I'm going to leave that there. Otherwise we'll be here all night. I could be here all night putting flowers on. I'm just giving you a little idea, but yeah, I think normally I'd put a little tiny, I'm going to velvet matte this. I think it looks better in velvet matte. Kind of Hawaiian shirt-esque. Oh, thanks, Carly. yeah, I like that. That's going for a cure. 30 seconds that time because it is the velvet matte. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, it's a bit Hawaiian shirt-esque. Esque. Is that the word I'm looking for? I think. But I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, hi, Carmel. So that's the first one done. Oh, thanks, Phyllis. No worries, Carmel. No worries. I'll let you off. It's not normally like you, so I'll let you off. Right, this second one, we want rose quartz. I'm going to do 2 coats of rose quartz. It's going to look very see-through, but don't forget we're doing it on a clear tip as well. Sometimes you might have to do 3. It depends what look you're going for. Oh, nice, Carmel. Hope you had a lovely catch up. So that's the first coat. Now, don't worry that it looks a bit shabby. It's your first coat. It's not meant to look great. This is your second coat. Let it settle for a minute. It'll even out. Go on nice and smooth. We just need a bit more down the middle there. See it? It's 2 coats. Ow, don't be silly, Carmel. So I said I'll let you off. It's not normally like you. You're allowed a day off. I might actually do 3 coats. That's it. No, 2 will be fine. Right, I'm going to velvet matte that one again. I do like a bit of velvet matte because I just find it easier to paint on. Right, let's get those out of the way now. Oh, no worries, Nikki. Hope you're okay. I do love a bit of velvet matte, so I'm probably going to velvet matte everything tonight. See it? That one going in. Oh, I think I hit the lamp on the way in. No, I didn't. That's fine. Thought it was going to have a line in it. Thought it was going to hit. Right, then we want a 000 again. And we want some black artisan as well. Okay, right, so we're just gonna run and twist the brush through so it's fully coated, and then we're gonna go from this side and we're gonna bring it down there. Don't worry that it's discontinued at the top a bit, we can just, there we go. This is going to be quite a big one. Cleaning my brush, because I just want that line of black. Oh, where's my torch? I didn't get my torch down. Oh no. I'm just gonna flash cure that. Using my fingers to save my palette. Just gonna flash cure it. Alright, that should be enough. Make sure you don't get that near your brush or your palette, or you're going to cure your palette. Now, oh no worries, Nikki. Sometimes I don't always get the notifications till lately. I don't know why. I think it's just a Facebook thing lately, I think. Right, we're going to start. Where am I going to start? I'm going to start. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing now. This side, I think. This is Neon Mauve, which is my favourite one of the artisans at the minute. I must admit. Should make that one a little bit bigger. Do love a bit of the mauve one, I must admit. Right, cleaning that. Now we want mauve and a bit of white mixed in, not too much, just a little bit. Just want to bring that colour down a little bit. It's not as deep. Might add a little bit of pink to it actually, because it's. There we go. That's a nice colour. I love this colour. Kelly, it's my favourite neon, the mauve one. So keep turning your nail round as well, so you can get what's going to be the client's perspective of it. You can always make the leaves a bit thicker if you want as well. It's all personal preference. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Hi, anyone that's joined since I've missed and not said hello to. It. Right, and then that colour that we've just made, I'm going to make it a little bit lighter. So I'm going to add some more white to it. I'm going to run some of that off because we don't need all that's on the brush. I'm going to run that off onto my Bob Ross palette. Where's Dorset in relation to Essex? You've got all the stuff, Kelly, so I wouldn't need to bring anything with me, would I? Put it down as a work trip. Right. Now we're gonna, that colour we've made, I'm gonna add a bit of neon blue to it. A bit more than that actually. I love this colour that it's just made. It's like a periwinkle lilac. That's it. And then we're going to add one there. That's it. Right. Then we're going to add a bit more blue. We're going to go in more blue. I want to add a little bit of mauve to it. Oh no, who's having a meh? Who's doing meh? We don't like meh. Far too much paint on my brush. It's making my brush go wonky. I'm going to roll some of that off. It's a bit better. Turning it around so I can see a bit more. Oh, thanks, Hayley. I'm going now. That is my job done. Just be careful because we've not cured any of this. So mind where your fingers are. Don't go putting your fingers through it. Let's make that one a bit fatter. See it? Right, clean my brush a bit. Roll it through some base. Now we actually want the neon blue this time. And it's gonna go there. Oh, thanks for this. Thanks, Rochelle. Thanks, Helen. Bit of practice, it'd probably be a bit quicker. And you can do it in whatever colours you want. I'm going to try and do a rainbow one next. Right, I think I've got enough room for one more leaf, so I'm going to add a bit of neon blue to a bit of neon green. I might want it a bit more blue than that. Still a bit more blue. I've added too much green. There we go, that'll do, I think. Oh, that's far too much. The tiniest bit. We've only got room for one leaf. But don't forget, try not to touch the finger. I'm using my thumb as a steady because I'm bound to touch it. Yeah, there we go. Got time for one. Just room for one leaf. There we go. Right, full 60-second cure now because we've not cured any of that. Cleaning brush, rolling it through some base. I need some more base. Where did I put that? Oh, Carly, you've got this. Anyone who's having any problems, don't forget you can message any of us. We'll try and help you as best we can without actually doing it for you. Thanks, Hayley. Rolling it through the base coat. Right. Thanks, Carmel. Give it a beep. Right. Now we want black again. Not fully coated the brush. Be careful, mine's on a bit of a wonk the way I use it. No, Helen, quick, go and get your charger. We'll get out the bath and get the charger. Right, we want less than that actually. We want We don't want it, we want it coated, but we don't want it bobbly on the end. And then we're just gonna do that. So you want the very edge and do that. So it kind of joins your leaves back onto your stem, but you don't want it a thick line, you want it a very thin, just one edge as well. We don't want the whole. But yeah, don't look at my brush too much because it has got a kink in it where I use it a lot. I have got a spare, but you know when you get used to something, it's like your old faithful, you go back to it all the time. I think the kink helps me a little bit sometimes. It. Thanks, Carly. Should we do a rainbow one next? Because I've kind of done pinks, purples. We'll do a rainbow one next because you can do these if you can scale this down if you've got a smaller nail, so you'll just do one of each colour. Thanks, Debbie. That's rose quartz. It's a nice little pale colour. I'm doing little designs on. Normally like using vintage rose. It's a little bit darker. That's it. We just want one edge, not the whole thing. Just one edge. Oh, I'll let you do that. I'm not sugaring tonight. So I didn't get it out. Go. That's having a 60-second cure as well, because it's an artisan. And we're going to clean the brush again. My old faithful. Should probably really retire it, but you know when you just love a brush so much, it's got a little ink to it. Look. It's not actually completely streaked. But it's my old faithful. Yeah, I'd end up electrocuting myself as well, Helen. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Lindsay. Hi, Donna. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to velvet mat that one as well. I think we should do a rainbow one next. That's it. I'm going to velvet mat that. So that's had its full 60 seconds now. No, I'm not adding glitter. I might. No, you could hocus pocus that. I'm not adding glitter. I've done it now, I've cured it. I'm velvet matting it. I'll sugar the next one. I'll do another one and I'll sugar that one. We'll do a rainbow one. How many fronds have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's the 30 seconds because that's velvet matte. No glitter, Debbie. Ooh. Right, let's get another one ready. We'll do rose quartz again on that one because we've got it out. We'll do a rainbow. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Carmel. This is going to be 2 coats of rose quartz again. That's the first coat. That's 30 seconds. So that's that velvet matted. Yeah, I'm not glittering this one. Because I haven't got it out and I've already cured it. But I'll glitter the next one. Thank you, Linda. Thanks, Carrie. I think I said thanks, Carrie, already, but in case I didn't. So yeah, this is just the Artisans. So I've literally just used mauve. There's your neon blue. And then I've added bits of white. I think this one's got a tiny bit of neon pink added to it, this colour. And then, yeah, bits, and then a bit of white to that. And then a bit of blue. And then a bit more blue. Then the neon blue. And then that one is neon blue and neon green added together, mixed together. So all them different colours you can get just from mixing up your, yeah, your neons. Thanks, Hayley. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, we knew what you meant. So I don't want to mix. Is it Talitha? We knew what you meant anyway. I'll glitter the next one for you. So that's them two. Let's do a second coat of rose quartz on this one. Oh, that is far too much on my brush. Take some of that off. That's it. Let that settle for a minute. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, Carly. You do need the neons, Nikki. You need the neons. Neon Artisans, and I've just made all those colours. How can you go wrong with that? Boom. Right, let's find my Libra. I got a tray. We'll get one ready. Right, velvet matte, because I love the velvet matte. Debbie, get them out of the box. Those poor little neons. They want to come out and play, and you've left them in the box. That's abuse. I'll ring the authorities on you. If you don't want them, you send them my way. I'll use them. Thanks, Anastasia. You do. You need the neon ones. Definitely. Mauve has got, the neon mauve has got to be my favourite neon at the minute. Right, so same again. I think we'll go the other way this time. So we want black. Rolling it through. We don't want it heavily loaded or bobbly. That one's going that way, so we want to go that way. Sorry, I'm just trying to map out. That's it. A little bit more. There we go. Right. That's having a 30 seconds cure. Normally 60 seconds, but 30 seconds will do because we're still painting. Clean me brush. Clean me brush. Still got a bit of black in it. That's better. Ladies, you need to get your neons out of this box. They want to come and play. Right, so we're starting with a red neon. Starting at the bottom. Nearly out of shot there. It's lucky I checked. Please excuse my brush. I've said it already, but if anyone missed it and you're thinking, what's wrong with that brush? I know it's got a kink in it, but it's my old faithful. And I just like it. And sometimes I think it helps. Tiny bit too much red there. I'm just going to use my glove and my nail to clean that off a bit. Normally you'd use a wood stick or something, but I've got glove and nail, so it's fine. Right, rolling the red off, wiggling that through, rolling it through some base to clean it. I keep saying wiggle, it's not, it's a roll. Now we want, actually want the neon coral first. Everyone's still there. It's gone a bit quiet on the comments, unless I'm missing them. Let me scroll. Hope you're all still with me. I haven't bored you to tears. I don't actually know if I'm going to get all the colours on there. I've done this. Right. Now we want neon orange. Might just be able to fit in if I just do one neon yellow at the top. So this is neon orange. I think I might only want one orange actually. Oh, good Carmel. I thought everyone had run off and left me. I'm just going to put a tiny one here, you know. That's it, tiny one. Clean. Neon yellow. Oh, thank you, Hayley. Coral reef. Oh, I do like a bit of coral reef. And don't forget, we haven't cured any of this. We're doing it all in one go again. Right, now are we going to be able to fit 2 green, 2 blue, 2 mauve? Yeah, right. Ooh. We need to pick a green pink in there as well. Right. I'm going to put neon green. We're going to sugar this one, I think, as well. Because why not? We can. Let's get another green. Oh, nice, Phyllis. I'm glad. Thanks, Nikki. Oh, thanks, Karen. See, do you know what? I'm like that sometimes when I'm watching people, but I get a bit like, I'd say paranoid, but it's happened before. Like I thought everyone went quiet on my live and it disconnected, so I had to start again. It's never good. I had to come out and go back in because I was seeing no comments. And you'd all disappeared. There's neon blue. Oh, actually, I really like this now I've done a rainbow one. Oh, it's quite nice actually. It's quite an easy, it's not overly complicated either. Well, you don't have to make it overly complicated. I kind of am because I'm doing all the different colours, but you could just do 2 colours, 1 colour. It's quite a simple shape. It's like a teardrop shape. I think we're just going to get some mauve ones on the end. Clean your brush each time, don't forget, unless you want the different colours like I had on the last one. Let's get some mauve in there because I do like the mauve. Thanks, Deborah. It's obviously not going to be able to do the whole shape because it's coming off the nail. That's it. I'm just going to be able to pick one little tiny pink one right on that very corner edge. Far too much paint because we're only doing a tiny little shape. There we go. Used literally all the neons. Oh, thanks Phyllis. Right, now where is the lid for my brush? Don't touch it, it's wet still, don't forget. Libra. Hi Deb. How are you? Thanks Carly. Right. Oh, do you know what? I should close my palette as well in case I breathe any of Libra into it. Oh, I haven't got that over the tray either. The table's going to be covered in it. Right. Make sure the whole thing is covered. Right, that's going in 60-second cure, and then we'll brush the rest off. And you don't need to top coat those artisans because they are tack free. Oh, so glad you're all loving the Libra and the rainbows. Can't beat a bit of Libra or rainbows. Where's my dusty brush gone? There it is. Right, I'm just gonna clean me. Let the tray out. Go. Oh no, Tracy. Yeah, it's because they're just part of they fit in with the collections. So it's just be gel polish colour like that. Right, now we can brush the excess off. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a good shout, Talia. Talifa. Sorry, how do we say your name? Is it Talifa? I don't want to be rude and keep saying it wrong. Look at that. Oh, that's actually quite really nice. And that is free to go, even though we've not top coated the black down the middle, because it's a tack free artisan. It doesn't need the top coat, but it's actually really quite pretty, I think.